Captain Elizabeth Holloway. I'm a pilot here at the 39th Rescue Squadron. My father was in the Air Force for 28 years, active duty. He was enlisted as a survival school instructor and then cross-trained to be aircrew life support, and he was also in a search and rescue unit like I am. He then earned his commission and was an F-105 and F-111 pilot in Vietnam. And he encouraged me my entire life to pursue anything I wanted, and following in his footsteps is something I'm proud and honored to do. One of the most memorable missions flying here was when we were tasked to support the rescue for Hurricane Harvey. So we flew long nights, pretty challenging flights over the waters of both Texas and Louisiana, refueling the rescue helicopters who were then tasked with rescuing families and different individuals. Just last year we did a flyover for a Vietnam veteran who was killed in his first mission in Vietnam. He was a Jolly Green pilot. He was a combat search and rescue helicopter pilot in Vietnam. They just recovered his remains a couple of years ago, and his family asked our unit to do a flyover for his burial in Arlington. And for us to be a part of that, just a small part of that, it was unbelievable. One of the most memorable and moving flights of my career. For me, it's somewhat bittersweet. We're going to lose some amazing men and women who are experts in their fields. We're not going to have our flight engineers or our radio operators anymore, and our navigators are now transitioning to become combat systems operators. So it's really shaking up the crew complement. And for me, when I started out looking at different aircraft that I was interested in flying, I always knew that I wanted to fly a crew aircraft. And that's really what this HC-130 has been. The legacy model is truly flying a crew aircraft around the world with experts in their field who, in the reserves, in a small unit like this, they're not just experts in their field, they're your friends, they become your family. So not being able to turn around and ask your flight engineer their expert knowledge, we're going to have to rely on computers, which has its pluses and minuses, but losing that human interaction is something that will be a strange transition.